Drawing inspiration from Brazilian Modernist design principles, this secluded family home designed by Rama architects discreetly retreats into its setting on the lush shoreline of Clareville Beach in Sydney, offering a tranquil and nature-infused sanctuary for a busy family of 4. The family desired an open-plan layout, emphasizing a strong connection between common spaces. They have the option to gather or enjoy their own privacy while being embraced by nature. Tallowwood timber cladding conceals a cleverly hidden garage, while each of the 3 floors announces itself through a pronounced form. 3 box-like modules stacked on top of each other sit slightly askew with 2 horizontal concrete slabs separating them. Plants cascade down the concrete slabs through the integration of planters, softening the overall form. Here, hard is represented in the materiality of the house, while soft is expressed in the abundance of light, voids, glass, and, most importantly, vegetation. The landscaped courtyard was designed around the existing Bangalay trees, while floor-to-ceiling retractable glass doors ensured a seamless extension from the house to the north-facing indoor-outdoor space. This design embraces both subtropical design principles and evokes the Brazilian Modernist philosophy of prioritizing natural light and ventilation. Upon entering the house, you are greeted by floating stairs, a spacious void, and a lush green courtyard that fills the interior with light. The space is so richly textured that the walls seem to be inviting you to touch them. Although permission was granted to remove exotic trees, it was decided to preserve and integrate native trees into the new design. Narrow timber battens along the ceiling continue between the interior and exterior. In the kitchen, dark timber joinery contrasts with the warm timber ceiling. The sunken living room embodies a cozy feel, maintains a sense of consistency with modernist principles, and does not obstruct the view. If some people are at the dining table and others are in the living room, those at the table can look beyond the people in the living room and enjoy the view. In addition to tallowwood timber panels, the house features stone cladding and steel-framed windows, with deep eaves, open-plan spaces, and extensive glass surfaces, an architectural approach inspired by Brazilian modernism. The feeling of being outside, yet sheltered by a formative structure, is fundamental. Visual exposure was also maximized by reducing the volume of columns, choosing the thinnest steel possible for the columns. Planting techniques were employed to green the building, cascading from the rooftop, as well as planting from the ground up. The plants on the balcony are in concrete planters. Instead of using a downturn beam, which is quite traditional, Upward beams were employed and used to advantage by turning them into plant beds. Behind the plant choices was the desire for the vegetation to cascade down, provide a sense of privacy, and blur the harsh lines. On the second floor, a bridge connects the parents' and children's quarters upstairs, providing each with private spaces. One of the challenges of modernist design and open-plan living is the amount of noise that travels around the house. By dividing the children's and parents' quarters, this allows the children to have friends over, watch loud movies, and play video games without creating noise distractions throughout the rest of the home. The main quarters include a bathroom, walk-in closet, bedroom, and a wraparound balcony, providing the parents with a complete view of the ocean. The addition of floor-to-ceiling windows in the courtyard and on the balconies creates a constant visual connection to nature. The second-floor balcony gives the impression of a green canopy growing from within the house, spilling out over the concrete slab like a waterfall. On the third floor, there is an office space, which again has its own balcony.